Certainly when we look at the damage, especially the damage of statewide, but just the breadth of the storm, certainly one of the worst that we've ever seen.
We, of course, are following the flooding in Kentucky. Governor Andy Beshear has confirmed 12 people have died from the storms and fears that number could grow. Beshear says crews are still in search and rescue mode this morning, but flood concerns aren't only in Kentucky right now. Dearborn County, Indiana is under a yellow travel advisory, and emergency officials are monitoring the river levels. Courtney King has a closer look.
We drove around Dearborn County for a couple hours and found 2 roads that are closed already with standing water on them from the flooding. We do want to go ahead and show you this. This is State Route 56. Officials say they are going to close it as the river continues to rise. As you can see, they already have signs out as they get ready for it.
Turn around, don't drown.
Right now, Dearborn County is under a yellow travel advisory because of flooding in the area. Emergency officials say more roads will likely close because they think the flooding will continue.
Just kind of concerned. Right now, we're just seeing some backwater flooding along our county roads. And then as the river goes up, we're going to see State Route 56 in downtown Aurora. It'll actually close.
Jason Sullivan is with Dearborn County Emergency Management Agency. He says this happens every couple of years, but officials are trying to get ahead of the flooding. Right now, Cross Road at Goose Run is currently closed. This is video of the water. You can see there is no way to drive onto the road. East Lafferty at Shiloh Lane seeing the same issue. Sullivan says State Route 56 in downtown Aurora will also close, but says it should not impact local businesses.
As long as it stays below 57, 58 feet, then it's pretty much just backwater flooding, or so it affects more county roads than it affects anything else. It usually does not affect any houses or businesses.
Officials predict the Ohio River to crest at 53.4 feet this week. Sullivan asks people to stay away from the flooded areas and says most flood-related deaths happen in cars.
The main concern, or the main word we want to put out there, is to avoid the areas, and please do not drive through flooded roadways.
And again, we just want to reiterate what Sullivan was saying about turn around, don't drown, and to not drive through those flooded waters that you see on roads. And we do have a list of all those closures for you on our website, fox19now.com. In Dearborn County, with photojournalist Jared Darwish, Courtney King,